Moo 202 it is, thanks to that. I am going to skip the tutorial because I don't think there's any point in doing it. I'm not going to gain anything out of it. So here we are. Here we are. Now, the first items we're after are the Iron Mace, Iron Short Sword, Iron Kite Shield, Iron Square Shield, Wooden Shield, and then Medium Iron Helmet, which I'm assuming is the Med Helm, and then a large Iron Helmet. Now, obviously the large Iron Helmet doesn't exist anymore, but it will be a Iron Full Helm. It will be the same item. Ah, yes. I have the default interface, don't I? Can I clear this? There we go. Right. I suppose we should, because, you know, how do I activate Legacy mode? Here we go. There we go, look at this. It's not quite classic yet though. There's one thing we do need to do. Perfect. Oh, hang on, no, one thing. They're not a resolution option. No, I'm kidding. Right, let's... Oh, there is a resolution option. Oh, there is a resolution option. Wait, what? Oh, because it's doing auto setup, I guess. Oh, yes. Oh, what? Okay, no. Fine, we'll leave it on this. Always removing roofs is a positive. That is a little laggy, but who cares? I'm going to put it back to regular interface mode, just because it's what I know. And we haven't got any combat. We've only got our one action bar, which is fine. We're only level 3 combat. So first items we need to get are the iron pieces. So let's just bank everything. Now we'll make a tab. What we'll do is we'll have a tab, and that will be the tab for all the items. Currently, obviously, we're free to play. Until we come across items where we need pay to play, I'm not going to bother putting a bond. What was that? What just came up? I suppose technically we could use daily key as well. I might do, actually. It's a good idea. I don't think we need full distance. Where is it? There. Oh, it's okay. We just do want to check everything's capped. Do that as well. These I'm going to turn off because these absolutely eat frame rate. Right. Let's get mining away. So we're going to need level 10. So we may as well do the 14 of each, go and smelt them, 14 of each, go and smelt them. And then I guess the rock, is that going to be the best next spot? Oh, we've got a daily challenge for mining as well, which is nice. I forget that it gives you like basic challenges to start out with. Yeah, so the poison daggers obviously don't exist anymore because of weapon poison. I'm gonna, while we're mining, let's have a quick look down the sheet and see the first item we're not going to be able to get. All of this is fairly simple. Book, What is book? I'll have to try and look that up on the classic wiki and find out where that book is from. That may be an issue, though. It's not called grain anymore either, right? It's called wheat. So hopefully it's the same. Someone left chicken on the ground. Oh no! A life rune. Well, I don't think a life rune's in the game anymore, is it? Oh, keep going. Come on. Oh. Well, there we go. Our first level of anything. Let's... Oh, I just locked the interface. Let's unlock the interface. Just do that for now. So we've got... Well, actually... backpack available too. Yeah, I like that shape. Not many people do. Oh, I need to make fin headers as well. But we'll leave that there for now. Because we don't need to worry too much about it. Do life runes exist? Life rune. Oh! They do, but it's like... Intriguing. Okay, so we can get a life rune in the bank, because that's the aim, is to get all these items in the bank. Okay. Nearly, there we go, there's the copper. Let's get the tin. Because, yeah. The bank, obviously I'm going to get over time some items that aren't in order. That's just naturally how this game works, right? So like all these bronze bars I will be keeping in the bank, but in a separate tab that's not the classic tab. As much as possible, we want to try and get the items in order though. So, wooden shield? I'm assuming I can buy that from a shop somewhere, right? So maybe pickpocketing will be a way to go. Oh, what do I have here? Okay, so it's good to know that we can actually get one. Oh, apparently it was unreleased, but it was actually given an item ID. So it was never implemented into RuneScape Classic. It was intended to be a counterpart to the Death Rune for use in early summoning, also called Necromancy. And it was intended to be part of magic. But they never released it because of limits in the game engine. That sounds familiar. But yeah. Intriguing that it had an item ID then. Like, that they actually had an ID for it and it was sort of in the game, but not fully. Weird. Anyway, there's level 4 mining. We are rocking and rolling up here. So, for some quest items, obviously I'm not going to be able to keep them the whole time. What I've worked out is I should be able to bank most of them. So as long as there's a placeholder for it in the bank, that's going to count. Because obviously some items you can't get two of. Like, it's just how it is. But if I can have the placeholder, then it's at least in order, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking is the only way around that. I can't see another easy option for it. You get 1 XP per bar. It is incredible. Right, I'm actually gonna look because I think. So I'm gonna smith some arrows because number 11 in the on the sheet is bronze arrows. So we may as well make some arrowheads for now. I will just make one set though, and if I do this, may as well just make plate bodies, right? How many bars have I got? Okay, plate legs, that'll do. Alrighty, get a wooden shield spawn northwest of a rock. Okay, cool. That's kind of... I'm going to be using a combination of the RS3 Wiki and the Classic Wiki. Just now, the Classic Wiki is pretty obviously out of date, and it's a lot of old information that might not necessarily be fully accurate. But as long as it helps me match up which items which, that's the main use of it. But being able to find spawns for stuff, that's really useful. Because I did a kind of a clue-only Iron Man up to hard clues before, and I was finding, like, I had to find out how to get a bronze spear in the quickest possible way. And it turns out there's a spawn for a bronze spear in the mine in Canifis. Who would have, like, so random. But that's how I ended up getting it on that account. So it's going to be a lot of investigating where these items can be found. And that's kind of fun. I'm going to be popping all of the live streams up onto YouTube as well. So full of VODs and stuff of any of these streams will be available on there. And then I'll probably do some little highlight videos too. So we'll kind of see how this goes. But we are starting off, as a lot of people do, with just a bit of mining and smithing. I need to turn the foreground or the background FPS up because it's 15 and it's pretty unsightly, to be honest. I'm just going to turn it up to the same as... I don't know why it's 130. I do have a 144Hz monitor, but we'll leave it as it is. I can't search because I don't have any magic levels. Alright. So these are all going in the first tab. That bank interface needs to be larger. It's so small compared to what I'm used to. I usually have like a giant one. But that's fine. We'll get to that at some point. Now, was mining faster just because I made arrow tips as opposed to something else? Boots, just called boots. I'm not sure if they're in the game anymore, but it says comfortable leather boots, so they should be leather boots, and that'll do the job. Stuff on the tool belt, obviously, it's not about the tool belt, it's about the bank itself. So we're just going to see how we go, really. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to come across along the way that I'm not so sure about. And oh yeah, the Amulet of Ghost Speakers, number 24, which is fairly early, actually. I'm hoping we can get somewhere near 50 items today. It's really going to just depend on how quick some of this stuff comes up. Like, the first 10 items are basically iron helmets, iron square shields, iron everything. Then after that, coins, bronze arrows, more iron stuff, a knife, logs, like, it's all very simple early game stuff. So for all I know, 50 items might be completely underestimating it. Oh yeah, for sure. Stuff like buckets and whatever as well, general stores are going to be best friends. There's a knife in Lumbridge, I think, that spawns near the castle. Leather armour, leather gloves, you can buy that really cheap in Varrock. I'll have to do the run round and get all the lodestones activated at some point too. And so actually, ooh, number 25 and number 26. I'll show you this on screen so you can see. This might be interesting. We have to do Demon Slayer. So we might have to do some combat training at some point for that. We will have iron gear. Obviously we won't have the levels to wield it yet. And Silverlight is obviously quite good. I'm just going to get a full invent of copper because we're going to need more than 14 bars to get up to level 10 smithing, so I'll just do a full invent of both of them. But yeah, we will have to do Demon Slayer. So that could be an interesting one. That's true, but what you need a base level for that, don't you? You need 10 mining and 2 iron bars. I feel like level 10 of each isn't really tricky because Night Sword only gives you smithing XP. Yeah, so we don't really need level 30 or 40. We're just going to go level 10 for now. Leave it there. No, that is true. I can just buy stuff, I guess, if I have the money. But I would rather, for a decent amount of things, not. Can I just deposit? Not use the GE. Some things I will do, but especially now as we have literally no money. I can obviously sell like the bronze plate bodies and stuff like that, and I might well do. I might just keep one. Why am I doing this? This is the wrong ore. And I'm assuming selling them on the GE is probably the best option for when it comes to that. Bronze plate body. 1.2k apparently. Whoa! It's just off screen, I think, isn't it? I've cropped it slightly too much. Let me see if I can correct that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Boop. There we go. And I'll probably have to shrink it a little bit so it doesn't overlap anything. Transform, center to screen. That'll be it. Slightly overlaps. We can go with that. Oh, geodes. Well, I think, like I said, the problem is rare items. It has to be an item that I can obtain in the game, or that's still available to get in the game, if that makes sense. Whereas you can't get a party hat, you can't get a Christmas cracker from the game itself. You have to get it from a trade. So, like, those items are kind of the exception in that it would take so long, right? Unless I decided I wanted to just stake forever, which is not what I'd like to do. I'm not going to do that at all. So, I don't know. That could do Tail of the Musper if we wanted. Do I keep these? I suppose I should. Am I going to use them? No. I suppose the stuff inside might come in useful at some point, though. I shouldn't take them for granted. We're going to have to do a little bit more of a trip, aren't we? So we need level 10. Not too far away. So it gets 9. Oh no, it won't get us 9. We're actually gaining them a lot quicker than expected. Okay, let's just make these bars, see how close we get when it comes to the smithing. Bronze plate bodies, 1.2k each. Are they going to be the best moneymaker? I wonder. Let's see. What does the wiki say? So, apparently, bronze spears are the best in terms of profit. Bronze wire makes you 2,400 GP per, if the GE price is to be believed. Bronze dart tips, 1.5k. Bronze hatchets, 1.4k profit. Concentrated alloy bar as well, but we'll ignore that. Cowhides, chickens and stuff. Yeah, it's probably a good way to get some starter cash. Obviously, Stronghold of Security is 10k as well. Let's see what we get. Couple of spirit shards, topaz and jade. Now we'll need them at some point. I really wish there was a make X option for plate body for stuff here, rather than having to do it one by one. Five of them. I know I said other things were better money, but I've just autopiloted to that. I can't make bronze wire yet because I'm not a member, so that takes that out of the equation. Bronze dart tips I can't make because I haven't done the quest yet. Bronze hatchet is next when it comes to money, supposedly, so... Okay. Here we go. Time to bish, bash and bosh these things away a bit. I'm going to turn the volume down of the effects because they're... Oh, music's fine. Sound effects though, turn them right down because why not? Is the music shuffling? Is it actually playing any music? It is. Okay. I just had my speakers turned down a little bit. So apparently the hatchet on the GE is 2.1k, and for one bronze bar, that's not bad considering the plate bodies are 1300. Let me show you. I've got the wiki open here. See, so bronze spear by far the highest. Bronze wire would have been nice. Obviously, this doesn't really count. Dart tips again, I can't make. And then bronze hatchet was the next one. So, well, there's level 5 smithing. We'll see, right? It doesn't really matter. Like, money's not exactly tricky to come by. Okay, and we need to heat that one up. There's a lot of different options for what we're gonna do. So. And money isn't a huge object, especially for a lot of these like lower down items on this list. They're all pretty cheap to buy from a general store. So, we'll see. But I would like to make my own iron stuff rather than just buy it on the GE. Which doesn't really make much sense. Because right now I could probably sell this stuff and buy a load of the iron items. It's quite nice to just know that I've done it, and I'll need the mining. Well, if I just made money and killed things, then I could do this fairly easily by buying a load of these items off the GE, but that's not quite as fun, right, as discovering them yourself. I could do the chromatic, because that's, I suppose, technically all of them. I don't think there's a cracker in the game anymore, though, is there? Well, actually, I don't know if you can get this, but there is an item called crackers. But I think it's just in Barbarian Assault, so I'm not sure if you can get those outside of it. But Christmas cracker, festive cracker, no. Prawn cracker, maybe that could be it. Oh, wow, total level 50. Ha! So hype. Okay, so that's what we've got. We're getting there. We're still only level 7 though. Didn't realise smithing would lag behind quite as much as it has. Oh, look at all this stuff coming in. Mystery cracker? Oh, I could have got a mystery cracker. I could have referred this account. Oh well. Shout? What? Oh, again, it's another Barbarian Assault thing. Okay, that makes some sense now. So what we will do, when we hit level 10 mining, we will stop mining ores. Because I can buy bronze and tin ore off of the GE. There doesn't seem to be much point in doing extra there. Which means I should probably try to get an even amount here. Yeah, that's an option. Try and get as many substitutes that are decent substitutes. But where is this stuff? Because the chromatic party hat, like, Dimension of Disaster. What are the requirements for it? Well, just a few quests. Just a couple. Okay, so there's 10 mining. I've gone over because I just wasn't paying attention, but maybe it can be like the last item, the chromatic party hat. Rather than doing it in order. It can be like the final one. This is going to be interesting to solve as well. Herb. Now, I'm assuming they're going to match up with their copies below, if that makes sense. That's what I'm going to go with, is that this is a Guam, because this is what the old herb law, spelled L-A-W, skill used to be. You didn't actually know what herb it was until you checked it. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ha. Well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do we do about that then? So that's what I'm going to do it as, is the grimy version. Whether that's properly correct, I don't know. Okay, I can just spacebar to accept it. That's something. Mate, if these sell for like 1.3k each, we're living it up. Okay. And they should, because they're only one bar, I shouldn't need to now click. They should just be able to do them on their own. I realise I keep leaving this up. But yeah, I'm going to have to mark them as like the grimy version, but there's one extra actual herb. And then you've got like unfinished potions as well, that sort of thing. They're all called unfinished potion, or they used to be. You'd have to examine it to see what ingredient it was actually made from. It wouldn't call it unfinished Guam potion. Sorry. And like vial, look at this. A vial that was full of water and a vial that was empty was just called vial. You didn't have full vial or vial of water. You just had vial. So, there's lots of interesting naming conventions in some of these old items. But that's quite a way off. That's down to like number 200, something like that. So we're on a final one. There we go. So we still are going to need some more, a couple of jades. We didn't have a jade before, so that's nice. Let's go and bank this lot, and we're going to make our way across to the GE. This mini-map I'm going to make larger, because it's absolutely tiny. There is a few settings options we need to change too, so bear with me while I do that. I need to change interfaces. Information windows, appearance, slim headers is a must. And then that's going to give me a load more room. I can just do this, this. There we go. Okay. Indeed. We are effectively going through and trying to create a bank from, well, that has all of the RuneScape Classic items in order. I'm going to go and get the Taverley Lodestone while we're at this. We are working towards these iron items. I'm going to highlight them green once we've got them. And it's going to be a bank tab which effectively has as many as possible of the RuneScape Classic items. Now these item IDs are from a data file that I think it was Rubik found for me, which was really nice of him. Or he asked someone who then found it. Can't exactly remember. And it's got all of the item IDs up until 1289, the Scythe, which was the last item released into RuneScape Classic. So the plan is to go through, find as much as is possible to get. Some stuff won't be in the game. Stuff like crackers. Like, you know, a cracker you can't get in the game anymore. It's going to be items that you can still obtain in the game. We'll try to have substitutes, so like a cracker, we might have a prawn cracker. Or that sort of thing. But we're going to try to stick as much as possible to the original items, including trying to work out some of the weird naming conventions of stuff. Like, if you look at the herbs, we just did this, but herbs used to... Where have they gone? Wait, where did they go? Herbs are all called herbs. It's just an unnamed herb, but we're going to assume it matches up like with these. So this one will be a grimy Gwarm, then a grimy Marantil, and we'll have our bank laid out in the exact order that these item IDs are. But, as is, we're making our way towards the first item, so... Let's go to the G, that's why we came over here. We're not an Iron Man, because it doesn't really benefit it anyway if it was an Iron Man or not. We are just making the bank as much as we possibly can. So we've got a load of bronze items we're going to sell. Buy some bronze and tin ore, get us level 10 smithing. I could just buy the iron items from what's-his-face in Varrock. To be honest, I might do, but let's just see how much money we get. So supposedly, according to the wiki, these bronze hatchets are the ones. I'll keep one, because we're going to need one of everything. At some point, anyway. So let's see how much money we can make. We currently have a coin pouch of 10 coins. Oh, right. Well, let's do the GE tutorial first then. Grand exchange. Oh, I need to move this box. Yep. Yep. Oh, I forgot free to play only has 3 options, don't they? Okay. Da 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 da. And there we go. Okay, that should be Grand Exchange tutorial done. Yes, so how much do these actually sell for? Doesn't really matter, but let's see, let's just try 1k. Okay. Okay, 1k each. We'll take that for 1 bronze bar, that's pretty good. And then they sell for about the same. We've got 21k already. 23k, so item number 1 is an iron mace. Let's do it ourselves. We might need the money. What am I doing? Bronze ore? Just bronze bars, right? That's what I want. Oh no. We know hatchets sell for 1k, so... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to be able to afford 8, are we? Let's buy 7 more. Okay. So hopefully these 27 bars will get us up to level 10. We'll then sell 27 hatchets, I guess. Okay, right. So we need to deposit everything, don't we? There we go. I'm going to trust in the hatchets. As long as we sell them for a little bit of a profit, it doesn't really matter. Even if it's the same amount of money. We started off with nothing. So the 23k we had is, you know, is all profit at this point. No, I pressed the wrong button. Maybe I should be doing this at Artisan's Workshop. Is it going to make that much of a difference? Probably not. I think the highest items we need are rune items. So that actual difference, probably not going to make a difference. Okay, that's the final one. 27 hatchets coming up. And fingers crossed this gets us up to level 10. If not, we'll have to go buy some more bronze bars, make some more hatchets, and come back. How many iron bars am I going to need? Is Iron Mace 1? Iron Short Sword, I think, is 1. Kite Shield will be 1 as well. Square Shield, maybe 1. Then we need to get the Wooden Shield. I do have Amazon Prime. However, my Prime is linked to my main account already, so I can't do any other, like, get any of the benefits off of there. But it's fine. Like, I could easily, like, if I need membership or whatever, I can transfer money across from the main. That's not a big problem at all. But I'll try to do that as little as possible. But moving a bond over just to pay for membership, I think it's whatever. Well, there's level 10. We did it. We may as well finish making these hatchets because that's where all of our money is currently invested. Hatchet gang. Single-handedly crash the price of hatchets. This is quite the get-up this guy has. That is certainly a look. Wonder why he's on a free-to-play world. Seems strange. Unless he's playing with friends, possibly. Might be an option. I mean, the wiki was still off by, like, well, the cost was, the GE price was like 2k, right? But they insta-sold for 1k, just over, which is fine. If we make 27k, that should be enough to buy all the iron items from Horvik over here. So we'll go and do that. And I need to remember to unlock the lodestone while I'm here. See how much we get. We even got an extra smithing level. But this isn't necessarily just the best way to get the mining and smithing levels for iron. It's also, turns out, makes a bit of money. Wait, offer all. What did we do? We did 1k before. Yep. 1,001 is what they sold for. So let's go to Horvik and we can actually get the first 3 items, then we need to go and get a wooden shield. I may as well buy the other iron items while we're here. just so you can see what we need. Iron mace. Will Horvik sell it, or will I need to go to a mace shop? Let's see. Let's just see what Horvik has that we need. Matey, what up? I believe you sell iron shields. So let me just close this and I'll read out what we're getting. Okay, so iron kite and iron square we need. Iron square shield, 2,500 GP. Oh, fine. Iron kite shield, yeah. Iron helmet, medium and full helm. We need both of those. Iron chainmail body. Oh, they're 6k. I'm just going to make them myself, I think. It's not going to take that long. And I don't really have the money for it. Iron mace and iron short sword. Is this a sword shop or is this a... No, it's not the scimitar shop, is it? This is the sword shop. Mace. Where would I... Which is the mace shop? Okay, so... We don't want an iron dagger, we want an iron short sword. Also known as an iron sword. But then we need... So, if we have a look, we just got these three. I'm going to put them as yellow for now. And these two, because we have them in our invent, but we haven't actually got them. Now, an iron mace. Where do you get iron maces from? Falador. The mace market. Okay, let's go there. I didn't unlock the lodestone. Oof. Okay. Right, let's go to Falador, get the iron mace so we can tick off the first 4 items, and then we'll look for the wooden shield, because you reckon there's one around the rock somewhere, right? Let's see. Found north of the Varrock City wall, where it respawns every 29 seconds. Very precise. There's our mace shop. And there's our mace man, Mr. Flynn. Can I have an iron mace, please? Thank you very much. Okay. So let's go and put the first few items in the bank. Now we are missing the wooden shield, but we're going to have the first 4 items ticked off as green. So, first 4 items are meant to be in order. New tab, the iron mace, followed by the iron short sword, which is the iron sword, then the iron kite, and then the iron square. And that's all we've got for now, because we now need to go to Varrock and get the wooden shield. And then we're going to go and make some more iron, because we need to get these iron chain, plate, legs, and body. So, outside the north of the Varrock City wall is where we need the wooden shield. So we'll just head up this way. Coins? That's fine. Do I have to... How do you actually get money out? Is it here? Yeah, I'm going to make the iron stuff. Because the cost, like, it was 6k each for these, so I don't even have enough money for it. And I've got the levels, so it's not going to take that long. Yeah, let's go. I've been playing for a while, consider taking a break from my screen. I've not been playing for that long, have I? I've been streaming for less than an hour, or what? Here's the wooden shield. Fantastic. That's all we need. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, I'll take a free earth rune while I'm here. Wait. Okay. There we go. So let's head back to... I'll go to Burthorpe for the bank, but I think we need... Because I could mine the iron ore in Falador, but then I've got to watch out for the scorpions. Otherwise, is Varrock the best one, or is there one near Shattered Worlds? I think there are... No, it's not. It's the opposite side of Varrock that it's there. So there's the Varrock... Alright, what we got? Dwarven Iron Mine. Dodgy because of the scorpions. Lumbridge Southwest Mine. That might be where we go. But anyway, we need to put the wooden shield in next. Then the medium iron helm. And then the large iron helm. And that is our first 7 items complete. So we've got 3 more iron ones to work out. And then coins, easy. Bronze arrows, we've already got an arrowhead. Hopefully I can make just one individual arrow. I might have scuffed that up, but if so, I can always buy more from the GE and just do it that way. That's fine. And then an iron axe. Maybe we'll pay a trip to Bob and see what he's got. Let's deposit that for now. And head to... Well, I've unlocked Varrock, so we'll go to Varrock. Because I'm pretty sure it's the one near this lodestone. I don't have a bank nearby, but... When you say right-click withdraw, there isn't an option. There's just cancel. So for iron, we literally just need iron, right? I should have made an ore box. Or bought an iron ore box, right? Oh, or an iron pick. I think we do that fairly soon. Oh, this one. I see. So, how many do you need? So the ore boxes require 2 bars of each. Do you need a bronze one to upgrade it to an iron box, or do you just need the iron? Iron ore box. You do need a bronze one. Okay. But they're only 1.7k on the GE, so that's probably what we'll do. Let me get a third piece here. That'll be enough to then make our iron pick. And that should do us for... Okay. Let's go to the GE. Make an iron ore box. Make an iron pickaxe. Nice little simple upgrades, but well worth doing because it's going to speed up the process of getting the iron for all these parts a lot quicker. I'm probably going to get a full invent of iron ore because the chances are I'm going to need... Well, yeah, I'll need at least it, so... Bronze ore box. Cool. Oh, nice. Bargain. 1k. We take those. And let's go and make an iron pick. And upgrade this ore box. should have remembered that earlier, really. It's such a nice... Wait. Iron... I need to go to a furnace because I have iron ore. That's kind of annoying. Whoosh. To Berthorpe we go. It's alright. At least the TP back to Varrock takes us quite close to the mine, so that's not a huge issue. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Make some iron bars. 1 iron bar. Oh, I'm a fool. Of course, you need 2 iron ore per bar, don't you? And you need 2 iron bar. Okay, well, let's go and get another, like, 7 iron ores. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, I know, message on the screen, don't worry. I've already suffered enough. Quite an ominous level up sound, that, wasn't it? That wasn't really a celebratory one. So we need at least a few more. Need to be able to make 4 bars. I got 3 ore, so we need at least 5. But that's fine. I'll get 7 just in case. I might well have misread something somewhere. And better be a bit safe than sorry. Okay. Good progress though. Like, the next load of items are all going to be really quick. Like, we're going to be doing a little bit of a tour of Lumbridge. Up until item number 23. You look, it's all like boots, cabbage, egg, bones, this sort of stuff. So we'll have to kill something maybe to get some bones. Then we gotta do a quest for the Ghost Speak Amulet. Then we have to do Demon Slayer, which I'm not sure how it's gonna go, to be honest. I think the fight is scaled, so we should be alright. I hope the fight's scaled anyway. So we'll come across that one very soon. I don't think there's any requirements for Demon Slayer, are there? Okay, that's 7. No requirements. It recommends melee armor, which we will have. We will have that. That's for certain. We're going to have our full iron set. Problem is, what are we going to do with iron? We can't wear it. Okay. We'll just see how that fight goes. Recommends food. So maybe we kill some rabbits and cook up some rabbit meat. I'm hoping I can now make another bar. And that should give us the option. We wanted to make an iron ore box. Fantastic. And an iron pickaxe. And that will then heat that. Okay. Now we just chill back, relax, and we'll crack on. Ooh, yeah. There are some very interesting looks. Oh. Oh, goodbye. This is more like it. He is rocking that hat. I forgot we had EddieMoo because the name just didn't work. Oh, what? Oh wait, have we've done everything? Hey! Okay, so add to tool belt. Let's go and get a... So, chainmail and plate mail body are what, 4 or 5 each? So we just need a full invent of iron? Roughly? Yeah. Need iron axe as well. Can't remember how many ore this box will hold. Yeah, these ore boxes do make mining a lot nicer than it could be. Well, than it used to be, I guess. I kind of started playing just after mining and smithing rework happened, so I didn't really, at least that I can remember, experience the joys of the old mining methods. This Draenor Manor skybox with a absolutely ginormous Zenaris is definitely something. Who would have thought there's fairies on there, eh? Or I don't know if maybe they're going to be inside. I don't know if you're going to be on the surface of Zenaris or not when you're there, or if it's like inverse, so like the fairy stuff is all on the outside of the moon's structure. What am I talking about? Little cow over there chilling out. Draven. Oh, and you can click. Interesting that the signs have random clicks. What does this say? Oh, the examine is exactly the same as left clicking. Huh. I like how the description for an iron chainmail body is literally a series of connected metal rings. Not the fact it's armor or anything like that, just the fact it's a series of connected metal rings. Very simple. Let's just fill it, because why not? So that makes 9 bars. We need a load more than 9, so we'll just keep going. Probably get a full invent, or like a full box and a full invent as well. There's no rush, and we're going to need money of some sort, and we can always sell the iron gear at some point to make some money, so. Although I don't think it'll sell for anywhere near the price that Horvik tries to scam you. Let's see. Iron plate body. Yeah, 4k, so you just lose 2k. Yeah, 6,200. Although there used to be... What? There used to be bargains! No, I'm not. No. I have a maxed account, but this is basically an account where we are trying to create the entire item list from RuneScape Classic when the last item was added to it in a bank tab. And we're kind of working our way from the top. Now there'll be certain items that are no longer available to purchase in game or to get in game. So party cracker, party hats, that sort of, those really limited rares, we're not going to include them because the amount of time I need to spend making money for them is just impractical, to be honest. And you can't currently get them in the game, so yeah, we're gonna see. We're currently just getting a load of iron gear. We'll make a little bit of money off of it because obviously we're starting out. We don't have anything really when it comes to money. But these first few items, I think our first challenge is maybe going to be doing Demon Slayer. I feel like it's going to be okay. Especially considering I could just buy some meat or get some rabbit meat from Burthorpe quickly. It's not going to be too bad. I haven't put the limitation that we're an Iron Man or anything like that because I don't see any point in that. It doesn't really add much to the account for this when we're just creating a classic thing. When you used to be able to trade with anyone, Iron Man didn't exist, so it's not like it's, you know, equal to the times or anything like that. So yeah, we're going to come across some pretty interesting items along the way, and there's some very funky old examined names, and I don't know, I'm excited to see what we come across, because I haven't really looked through that sheet too much. I've had a quick glance through, and there's, herbs are all just listed as herb, they're not, grimy herb, that sort of thing, so there's certain things like that. We'll have to try and work out what we do. At one point, we're going to have to get... Oh no. So it looks like they introduced adamant gear fairly early on, so we'll soon be having to get all of the adamant stuff. Okay. That's an issue. Oh wait, hold on. We're not going to have to finish... Look at this. This is very strange. So, Silverlight Key 1, 2, Skull, Iron Daggers, Runes, Holy Symbol, Unblessed Symbol, Cosmic Rune. So, we're going to have to start Shield of Arav before finishing Demon Slayer, but we still need to start Demon Slayer. Huh. And I'm going to have to try and remember to put any quest items that you get and then get rid of in the bank, so I have the placeholder there. Because if I don't do that... Whoops. So fingers crossed we don't scuff something up like that. 44 iron ore will be enough. We'll leave it there for now. Let's go and... make one chainmail, one plate mail, one plate legs, and then see what actually makes money. I'm going to check the GE, see if there's anything profitable. Iron Pickaxe. An iron pick is apparently the way to go. Obviously, again, I'm looking on the wiki here. so the prices are probably not fully accurate. Iron pickaxe sell for 6.5k, and they only take 2 iron bars. See, the iron ore box is good as well, but you need the bronze one to make it, so let's just do this and make the bars. So 22 iron bars coming up. That'll be plenty for a chainmail, a plate mail, and a plate legs. No plate skirt in the game, apparently, at least at this point of Classic. It's literally these 3 here. Coins, just take one out of our pouch and shove it in there. Bronze arrows, I already have an arrowhead, so I'm hoping I can just use that and make one from there. We need to make an iron axe, so that's one thing I do need to remember. Okay. Alright, sweet. So let's get making. So we need iron chain body. I'll let it fully heat before I make something new. We need iron plate body. And we need plate legs. Now we still have quite a few bars, which is good. We then need an iron axe. Now, an iron axe is an iron hatchet. It is a woodcutter's axe, it describes itself as, so it's not an iron battle axe. It is a hatchet. The name has just changed. And then we have 4, so we're going to make 2 iron pickaxes, I think. Because they are apparently the way to go when it comes to money. So we'll see what they sell for in a second. Although actually, I can make more than that. I've got loads of iron bars. What am I talking about? Let's keep making them. Hey, welcome back. We should hopefully have all of the iron items we need once we've made them. Okay, that. And we are selling iron pickaxes for our profit here. So earlier it was bronze hatchets to get some very early money, and now it's going to be iron pickaxes. According to the wiki, they should make us 6,500 each is the GE price. I'm gonna... anything more than 4 is fine. I mean, you know, anything is money, right? This early on, it doesn't matter a huge amount. And yeah, we're then going to be doing a little tour of Lumbridge, doing the Ghost Speak Amulet quest, then starting Demon Slayer. Not actually finishing it is something I just realised, I think while you're away. We start by getting the Silverlight keys up the top here, and then not until item 51 do we need the 3rd key and Silverlight itself. And we start Shield of Arav as well, because... what was it? Yeah. Now, I don't think there's a way of getting both of these keys. Right? But I need to keep a hold of the crossbow. So we'll come to that when we do. But for now, the focus is on these first 25 items or so, which should be nice and quick. Especially like all of this, I'm just going to pick up off the floor or buy from that shop. Which shop is it? Well, no, actually, leather armor and gloves I will get in Varrock because it's cheap. Bronze arrows, we have an arrowhead in the bank already. I'll just cut down I may as well cut down a couple of trees because we need logs as well. Why did I even bother heating that up? Well, whatever. The skull. Now, I'm assuming that the skull is from... Is it in Demon Slayer? Oh, if I could type. Is there a skull in Demon Slayer? I think I did look actually for skull. Here we go. So we'll have to go for a little trip into the wilderness to find a skull. And it's an item spawn apparently, so that's actually not too bad. We can do that. Yeah, it's 4th of January 2001. Literally the launch date. So it's been in since the start. I'm not sure what the last item that we'll come across was in the original launch. We will obviously keep a bit of an eye on that as we're going through and seeing. Because there was a few quests that were in at launch. Life rune we can get, we decided, didn't we? We can get it in the Gower quest, and I don't know if there's any Rex with Gower quest. And it is free to play, right? Yeah, free to play. Cool. And yeah, no oh. We're gonna have to do some questing. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do quite a bit of questing, it turns out. That's fine though. I would be tempted, actually, to be honest, to leave this life rune for now. Because we will naturally get 34 quest points from getting some of these other items, I'm sure. So we just need to leave a gap and we can add it in afterwards. I feel like something like that. Like we said, the party hats, we're going to put the chromatic party hat on at some point, but that's not a immediate one. Right, what was the order in the bank here? So, iron chain body next, iron plate body next, iron plate legs next, coins next. We'll leave 78 coins in there. Why not? Then bronze arrows, so we may as well take this. We want all of these. So we need to make the bronze arrows and then it's the iron axe. So we've made those. Yo, hello, Mr. Noxious. How is New Zealand treating you? Oh wait, let's see what's inside these. Zzz. A couple more topaz and spirit shards. Cool. Right, let's go see how much these iron pickaxes actually sell for. See if we can make us a little bit of money. Yeah, saw that. But it looks like, from what I've seen, all of the restrictions that they've put in place have kind of done the job in containing it. So, that's all good. Nice, nice, nice. I can't remember, are you North or South Island, Noxious? Bronze arrows is nice and easy to make. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we really liked Rotorua when we visited. Oh, wow. Whoa! Sorry, how much did they just sell for? Yeah, 6.5k each for an iron pickaxe. We're rolling in it, man. 37k. So bronze arrows, so we need more than one. Let's dump these in. Beautiful. Hey, no worries. Hope you're enjoying. This is the start of an interesting, well, a bit of a different series is kind of the thinking. I'm trying to recreate every item that was in RuneScape Classic when the last item got added in my bank. So we have the first 11 items now in place. And there's 1,289 of them. Actually, 1,290 technically, because one of them has the ID of 0. So there's a lot to do. Oh, Iron Axe. Hang on. Look at this. We're making some actual progress here. Iron Axe as well, which is also now called an Iron Hatchet, but it's definitely the same thing. Then we need a knife. We can... Okay, we're going to have to go on a little trip around Lumbridge, because we need a knife, logs, the leather armor and gloves. We'll get here, I think. Well, you know, it's been 21 years. That I haven't really looked into, how many items there are that you can't get. There definitely will be some. Obviously stuff like party hats and whatever I'm not going to include because they aren't obtainable in the game, like outside of trading. So a level body costs 21 coins. Now, what do we think, guys? Leather armor. Do we assume this is a leather body? Kind of have to, right? And then regular leather gloves, which are now called... Oh no, there are leather gloves. And then boots. Now it says comfortable leather boots. I'm assuming... Is there an item just called boots in the game? There are. But, But there are boots purchased from a store in Canifis. I don't think that... Let's see what date they were released. No, they were released in 2004, so it's got to be leather boots. Let's just double check. Leather boots were released 4th of January 2001. Give me some leather boots. Beautiful. Okay, so a knife and logs next. So let's get the logs while we're here, and then have a run down towards the Lumbridge and pick up some items as we go. I'm going to mark these as yellow because we have them in the invent. Oh, we have boots as well. Whoops. Yellow's like halfway done. Now there's a knife spawn at Lumbridge Castle, like I think Tornado mentioned. Cabbage. May as well hop over and get one. Wait. Oh no. There's cabbages here that you can pick? Can't remember. Egg, we'll go past the eggs. You can't take any of these cabbages. Oh no, they're gone, aren't they? Because that's the quest. That's fine. Don't need feathers yet. We do need an egg though, so you don't mind giving me an egg, Mr. Chickens? There's a bucket spawn over here as well, so we can get a bucket. Oh, there's a bucket spawn here. We need an egg. Oh. We need a bucket. We do need bones. So we need to kill something. We need milk. So we do need 2 buckets because we do need a bucket of milk. This guy is making some bones for us. We take down a cow with our bare hands? What do we reckon? Okay. Abort mission. We'll come back to that. Right. Bucket. Bucket of milk. We need another bucket because we need a bucket of no, you get a pot of flour, don't you? You're not a... Now, annoyingly, it is a little heap of flour. Which I don't think is possible, right? It has to be in a pot now. You can't just have it on its own. But here's where we'll get the grain. So we need to pick 2 because we need 1 for the pot of flour, 1 just for the grain or wheat, as it's now called. What? Yeah. Now, there is this pot spawn in here, if I remember right. Yep. See, it's funny. You don't need a pot yet, so I'm assuming that it used to be you didn't need a pot for flour. So use wheat, hopper. Da, 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 da. Oh, I should have gone bottom. Oh well. That's fine. Take flour. Okay. Flour. So we now need cabbage and bones. I realise that I'm going to keep leaving this spreadsheet thing up, and you're not actually going to be able to see what I'm doing, which is a little bit awkward. Where... Now there is cabbages over here, right? And then maybe we need to get some gear out to actually get some bones. Wait, where am I going? Hang on. Cabbages are up this way. Where am I going? I need an empty bucket. Did I not pick up 2 buckets? I must have not picked up 2 buckets. Whoops. Wait, this is a spawn of something there. Okay, well let's just get the cabbage while we're here. What's this over here? There's a bucket. Okay, cool. Don't need agility levels for this, do we? But we do get agility XP. Oh, big! 2 XP. Okay, there's the bucket. Right. There's the bucket, there's the cabbage. So we now need a knife and bones. So let's go to the bank get our gear out so we can gear off and get a bone. Because I haven't got the Lumbridge Lodestone. We'll get the Draenor one while we're going past, though. Just so I don't forget. Come on. We've got the bucket, knife and bones, that's fine. Go Combat Academy, gear up, get the knife from Lumbridge Castle, activate the lodestone, kill a goblin, pick up the bones, bing bang boom, then we need the Amulet of Ghostspeak. So I can't actually put anything in order yet because we don't have the knife. I do want placeholders on, and we are going to have to gear up in that, because that's all we actually have that we can wear, because we need level 10 for that stuff. Bronze Warrior. So activate the lodestone, that's the knife spawn over there. Such a random just spot for it. Like, there it is. Knife. And bones. Okay. Oh. This guy is nearly completely screwed. Yeah, chop him up. Sweet. Coins. And bones. Maybe we take the charge bow as well. It might well come in handy. Just to use as training gear. Obviously, not everything I pick up has to be the items in order. But we're about to get 11 items in one go. If you look at this, we now have the knife, we have the bones, and we have all of these. So we have everything up to the Amulet of Ghostspeak. All just like that. So let's get this in order. So, knife, logs, leather armor, which is leather body, leather gloves, leather boots, which are boots, cabbage, egg, bones, bucket, milk, flour. We don't need grain yet, which is strange. I guess it's just the order everything's been put in. Maybe there's a spawn of a pot of flour somewhere. I don't know. Or maybe there used to be, and that's why you don't need it. So 13 to 23. Boom. Look at that. Good progress. Right. Amulet of Ghostspeak. Let's crack on with... is it Restless Ghost? I think it is. Is this the skull? Did you get a skull from this? Can't remember. Right. Lumbridge Church. Hello, Eric. I'm looking for a quest. Restless Ghost, let's go. Okay. Through we go. We just got to go to the shack, I believe. becomes so dark. Oh, it becomes so dark. Yo, father, what up? I need to move this somewhere I can just easily read it. Yeah. Right, let's restart the text. I mean, you should be able to. I don't think it'll ban. There's the ghost becoming that. We don't actually need to finish the quest. However, I think because Ooh. 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 Oh, we're gonna need to get that then. Because you actually can get it. So, flour is in the ham hideout. But you can telegrab it. Okay, I'm gonna unmark flour then. I'm gonna mark it as blue. Maybe a light blue. Because we will need to go back to that. We'll need to do obviously a load of magic training to get telegraph though. Because it's level 33 magic. Okay. Intriguing. I guess trolls it doesn't take that long to get 33. We did just get the ghost speak amulet though. But I think the skull... I don't know now if the skull is the wilderness skull or the skull from Restless Ghost, because you get a skull here. And because the item is at a similar time of the amulet Ghost Speak, see, here, I think when we get to this item here, 138, flour in this pot, that's when we need to make sure we get actual flour separately. So we will come to the training of magic there, but for now we'll keep going with that marked as blue. I think we need the muddy skull though. Is going to be my guess. So let's get this muddy skull, get it in the bank. And if it's in the bank, at least it's something, right? And if we can't bank it, then we assume it's the other skull, is kind of what we'll have to go with. Oh. I pressed the wrong option. Alright, let's go get the skull. It's down here, isn't it? And we need to remember not to use it. Let's... Muddy Skull. So Muddy Skull was 2001 to... So I personally think this Number 27 is this. And we don't need to complete Restless Ghost for anything. So we may as well keep both of the items in the bank. So Ghost of Amulet is next. But for now, the skull can sit in an extra tab. So this will be like items we know need to go in somewhere, but they're like quest items. Silverlight Key is next. Because it's Silverlight Keys or train magic up to 33 to get Telegrab and then get access to the Ham hideout. It's a case of which one of the two. I personally, now that we know that flour can actually be got, I really want to go and get it, because I thought it was just going to be the pot of flour, but because the item is actually there, I want to go back and make sure we do it properly. So do we just buy an air staff? And just get the mage gear, go kill trolls for days. Well, not days, it won't take long at all to get up to level 33. But I feel like that's the direction I want to do it. I want to make sure we're doing it properly and we're not having items sat there that are wrong. I just assumed that you couldn't get flour on its own, but Tornado in chat, smashing it out. Doing more research than me, that's for sure. So we want an air staff, right? We can wield this at level 1. And we may as well pick up the full wizard set. Because who wouldn't want to look like a wizard, right? Then we have Burthorpe. Get you, Ozan, sneaking around. Go north, kill some trolls. I want to open... What is going on with this? Okay, magic book we do want open. Wait, why are all 5 not on the bar? Why is Sonic Wave not there? Like, you want that kind of order, right? Oh wait, Asphyxiate is... I didn't even realise Asphyxiate was level 1. Chain would be fantastic, but it's level 45, so we'll have to wait for that. Okay. Right, trolls. I think they're up here, aren't they? Yeah. So we now need to train to level 33 magic. These are literally like one-hit kills, I'm pretty sure. Once we hit a couple of levels at least. What is an Arrow Storm Drape? Oh, it's a cloak. Ooh. I'm gonna bury bones as we find them, there's no reason not to. Don't know if these guys drop any... Wait, Ozan, what are you doing here? Any food, which might be the only limiting factor? There's our first mage level. At a singular coin. Wait, he just died on his own. Why are you here, Ozan? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, we can eat cabbages, right? There we go. Oof. I should not be training defense at the same time. So a classic bank is a bank that has all of the items from RuneScape Classic, all 1,290 of them, or at least as many as are available in the current version of RuneScape, in order. And as you can see at the moment, we have 24 items correct. We are currently getting telegrab because it turns out this flour here is not a pot of flour. It is flour from the ham hideout, which I didn't even realise was a thing. I thought you had to have a pot for flour. But it's flour from the ham hideout, and the only way to get it is with telegrab. If you pick it up, it won't let you pick it up. So we are having to train our magic to get that item. I am just going to keep killing these guys as much as possible. We'll be able to heal off of what's it called? Not redemption, the other one. What's it called? Regeneration? This one. Because I'm changing it so we don't really... Do we want defense levels? No, we only need mage levels, to be honest. Like, we should be one-shotting these guys sooner rather than later, so... Alrighty, well, there'll be times where, like this, where we are literally just having to train a certain skill to get a certain item. But hopefully, because obviously Classic was a lot more stripped back, we won't have to spend huge amounts of time. And I've also... Oh my goodness, so many congratulatory noises. And I'm not putting any limitations like it's an Iron Man account or anything like that, because it doesn't really matter. Iron Man didn't exist back in RuneScape Classic, so why would I do that to myself now? Like, sure, player-to-player trading doesn't really exist, so I'm kind of just using the G instead, because that is what player-to-player trading is now. These drop a lot of air runes, don't they? Oh, he didn't die. Oh. Can we get some more cabbages, please? Let's just wait and heal up a little bit. Got the adrenaline for it. Yes, the problem is they cost runes. So I'm not sure I fancy using water spells when I don't need to. Thank you, game, for the advice, but... Oh, we can eat tomatoes, right? Oh, and onions. I suppose technically I should be in the room that's not the ones that are weak to ranged. I should be in the other rooms. And that's why Ozan's here, because he uses ranged. I see what they're doing! I see they're trying to introduce the concept of the combat triangle. I see. So these guys... I see. You can have it auto do your bar, right? So Okay, so that's apparently... Oh, we want the Spellstorm Drape. Oh my goodness, there's so many levels. Because that gives us a magic bonus of 1. Don't really want that. Right. Man, if I had, like, chain or any kind of AoE spell, this would be so much nicer. I mean, I hadn't noticed it until just then, but that's kind of cool that that's what they're doing. Oh wow, rabbit sandwich. Om nom nom nom. See, this is... Like, we're level 11 already. I could go and get an upgraded weapon or armor or stuff like that. But I don't think there's much point, right? These guys just get one shot. Like, when we can upgrade our spell to the next air one, to level 17, we will. Till then, we'll keep going. But like, these are so fast. Like, look at this. Prayer level is maybe not so important, and the amount of clicks I'm having to do is taking away from how fast we're being able to kill them, so I'm probably going to stop that. And we'll just pick up meat and coins. But even then, I don't know if the coins are that important. Oh, chicken. Nom. Kind of crazy that a whole chicken heals you for less than a rabbit sandwich. See, that's why I don't want this first. I would much rather Dragon Breath first. Because it doesn't one-shot them at this level. And that's like the important thing, is just being able to pop them. You see, whenever we use Combust, it doesn't actually kill them. So we'll even put Metamorphosis first. Look at all this. Okay, 2 levels away from the upgraded air spell, which will be one-shotting. Oh, a triple kill. Hey, this is getting us in good stead for when we actually need to do... Actually, we don't need to finish Demon Slayer, I don't think. We just need to get Silverlight. Which is the thing with a lot of this, is we need to get the items, but we don't need to actually... get the items. Oh, oh wait, chickens are 1.6k each. I'm going to pick up raw chickens. We'll have an invent of raw chickens. I guess it's player-owned farms, and that's why they're expensive. She's just given up now. She got herself stuck. Oh no, no. She's just taking a break. There we go. So now we upgrade our spell. Doesn't really matter because these guys are getting completely one-shot anyway. Holy moly. What time is the F1 qualifying today? Because I would quite like to... Oh, sorry, the F1 sprint race. Monza F1. Hopefully that will give us some timing. No, that has... So practice 2 is just starting now. Or practice 2 has been going on, isn't he finished? Sprint races at 3:30 till 4-ish. Make sure to watch that. Well, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa. We're living on a prayer. Cooked chicken, not worth so much. Not worth so much, apparently. Again, it's just player-owned farms. You need raw meat for lots of stuff, so killing chickens is probably quite good money early on, to be honest. It's not going to take you very long at all. You can stack up feathers. You won't get much XP, but 2k per chicken seems pretty good to me. So how much are these? Less than half what a chicken is. Oh no, that might despawn. The rabbits also... Why are chickens so much more expensive than all these other types of meat? Magic 20. Constitution level flying up. Another chicken as well. Oh, we're rolling in everything. Maybe it's because people just know chickens work, so it's just the more commonly searched thing. The only reason I can think of is like people are like, oh, I know chicken works. Or it's the one that there is the highest amount of on the GE, so people always buy them. Whereas others, maybe they struggle to find the numbers for it. We need some food to spawn. We have a tomato. Hey, we're not far off. Really, like, it's going to take a bit more time, sure, but considering how long I thought it would take, not too bad at all. I think this is the best spot, because you can always click on one, at least. More cooked meat, beautiful. Is there music? Oh, it's very low. Okay. More just an ambient sound. That's raw chicken I see. Like, this is insanely quick for your first few levels, right? Like, if you are starting and want to get some combat XP, this is definitely the place to come. Like... just the fact that you basically one-shot everything. That's what's the really important part about it. You one-shot everything, and if you're maging or ranging, you won't get in, like, you're not going to get hit because you're just killing them before they can get a hit in. At least maging, anyway. For the others, obviously they will attack back from range, but... Well, it's turned from running around getting items to just murdering countless trolls, but I'm not going to moan about that. That's 23 already. Oh. What was that? Combat level 20 as well. These levels must slow down at some point, right? They're still feeling incredibly quick. We're already a third of the way to the next level. I can probably get it to rejig my bar at some point as well, although I suppose we've unlocked Deep Impact now. Although Deep Impact's there, it's just right down there. Let's swap it out. There. In fact, swap it to there. Maybe even there? It's the more powerful stun, so... And it's not like adrenaline seems to be a problem. Oh. Oh wait, was it total level 100 as well? It must have been. It was like combat level 20 and total level 100. Oh. We're already halfway to the next level. How? When did this start being bad? Is my question, right? Like, sure, the loot is not fantastic, but when did it start, like, really slowing down? Bum 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 bum. Oh, there we go. 2 in 1, why not? Oh, that's a shame. I don't really understand how Dragon Breath works. Is it just the one square, like, around the main target gets hit? I guess that is true. People do love the ED3, but I'm not exactly going to need that. I don't think for the goals of this account. I don't know what, like, the highest level... I suppose Elvarg? Because Dragon Slayer... Oh, KBD was in Classic. So there might be KBD... Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. So what KBD items are there, or were there? The Holy Force spell, Dark Dagger. Sorry, let me open the sheet. When did KBD release? And what items did he release with on his drop table? Huh. Well, that could be interesting if we have to grind out KBD to try to get some of the rares. I hope we don't, but I have a feeling we might. Drunk Dragon. Ah, we get the names of the beverages are always very fun. I don't know what we're going to do about this stuff here, where there's 5 different gnome robes, gnome hats, gnome tops. Whether we just do one of them, or if we need to get all of them. But here's, yeah, Halloween mask we won't be able to, obviously. Oh, look! There's where we need Waterfall Quest. It came out in 2001, right? KBD was pretty early. I don't know if KBD heads would have been there. We need to get a dragon sword and a dragon axe. Yeah, won't be able to get you. And some of this stuff, like poison daggers and whatever, we can't get anymore. Like, any drops like that stuff from a boss I want to get rather than have to buy off the GE, because that just seems like cheating. 5, I think it was. So this is like Herblore release, I assume, with all these potions and stuff. But like, all of this doesn't feel... I've probably just gone past it. There was like one item that I've missed. Oh, I'll have to do that fairly soon. I wonder, actually, the RuneScape Classic Wiki is still around. That might have details on it. 5, okay, so all 5 are there. Let me hide this, just... RuneScape Classic Wiki. Here we go. So, King Black Dragon. Drops. Dragon Medhelm, that still drops from him, right? Sharks? Didn't realize you get sharks. These certificates I don't think exist anymore. Ultra rare drop table. This is just the rare drop table. So there's no uniques? Okay, we might be alright then. We might be alright. Because, like, all of this is just rare drop table regular stuff, which obviously got replaced with salvage now. So we should be fine. Obviously, Dragon Medhelm, we might get some other place, you never know. It would be nice to get it as a drop, possibly. But... is it still... I assume this is still on KBD's drop table. Dragon Helm, yeah, it's there. So we could always do that. That can be our KBD item, because obviously... should do, you know... should do the old content that was there. Like, he released in 2002, there we go. So he wasn't there quite at release, but wasn't far off. We not any more spells? No, nothing yet. Surge. That That's a real benefit, actually. Didn't even think about that. The fact that we'll have surge from doing this. Oh, what are you doing here? Get off. "21 Constitution already, 11 levels gained." I know I only need to click once, but you need to click twice if he's like running away. Zap. Zap. Is Shattered Worlds like good early leveling or not? I guess you don't have any hit chance. Is maybe the problem. I was just thinking of possible options that you might do other than these trolls. Because obviously that they provide you with the gear and stuff there, so you don't need to bring your own stuff. Okay. Wait. There was a really low troll brute below me, apparently. Get me that raw chicken for 1k. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait. Definitely in range. Unless it despawned as soon as I walked there. Which I wouldn't put it past. Cool. I'll have surge very soon. No, there's definitely a raw chicken there. Wait, you did 99. "25 combat as well. There's 30 magic. There's surge unlocked, which is a really handy upgrade. 3 more levels for telegrab. And then we need to buy some runes for it. Because we haven't got any lore runes from here. And we're actually not getting any air runes. Which, you know, that was the thing with that other room. Is they were dropping, like, runes? Whereas in here, it just seems to be dropping food. Like, a decent amount of food, sure, but I guess they're melee, right? So they're not using anything. So that's why it's food rather than the other guys that were shamans. Naturally, they're using runes, so they have runes on their drop table. And I'm assuming the other room that we haven't gone into, the rangers, they'll have arrows or something along those lines on their drop table. Bronze arrows, probably. Which, you know, is smart. It's kind of teaches like new players how, and like how the different combat styles work, what they use. For melees, you're likely to take a bit more damage because you're going to be hit all the time because you're literally in their face. So you need more food. For mage, you need to use runes to cast your spells. for rangers, you need to use arrows sometimes. Oh, I'm looking forward to having flour properly ticked off rather than this weird sort of semi-ticked off way. Because we are rapidly encroaching upon 33. We're fairly consistently one-tapping them now, aren't we? This is much nicer. Bop. Bop. I mean, that guy took no damage from whatever I fired at him, but... Go. Wait, how did we go from, like, one-shotting them every time to suddenly just not? When's the next upgrade? 41? Oh. That is a long way away. From 17 all the way to 41 for an upgrade in air spell. That seems... I mean, it's completely fair, but it's a long way to go, and we're just starting out. Another raw chicken, that's what we like to see. Instantly fried to a crisp over there. I wonder why they made them immune to poison. Just seems such a random thing to, like, include. Okay, so 32 magic incoming, one more level to go. And we can go and... Well, actually, how do we get into the ham hideout? Do we need to do anything? Or can we just enter? Huh. I don't actually know. Can we just walk straight in? Or are we going to have to do something else on the way in there? It seems like, according to the wiki, we can just go in. At 1 XP for failed attempts, 4 XP for a complete attempt, but it doesn't say there's like a cap on the level or anything like that. Doesn't seem to say there's any quests either, so I think we go for it, you know? Got these chickens we can sell to make some money as well. Oh, he didn't die. Go on. Clear off. I'm certain I've missed loads of chickens over this time, but I think we can buy lore runes. I do like that in terms of spells, you basically unlock all of the useful ones by 55. Like, Metamorphosis, yeah, maybe it has its use, not really. Tsunami definitely does have its occasional use cases, but everything else you've got by the point of 55 in terms of base spells. There's stuff like Corruption Shot that's obviously incredibly good, but... Or not Corruption Shot, whatever it's called, Corruption Blast for Mage, I think. Alright, 100 XP left. Is that it? That's it. Well. Backpack is full. Oh no! Let's just keep doing this. Pick all the bones up. Oh. Oh, we got a prayer level from it. Okay, so we have the level for Telegrab. I believe... I'm pretty sure this shop does sell lore runes. I'm hoping it does. Let's see. No, not the guard. These guys over here. That's not lore runes. Just a guy in the rock. Okay. Okay. Well, we completed wealth apparently. Lore rune. Mage Arena Bank. Where else can you get them from? Are they on the floor anywhere? They're really not lore rune spawns anywhere on the floor? I might just go and buy one then, because I need to sell this stuff on the GE anyway. And we literally needed to telegrab some flour, so... Makes sense to me, right? Let's go! To the G! I'm probably going to have a break after we get this flower sorted. It is the first 25 items we've got rather than 50. Part of that is down to the fact I decided I wanted to get the 33 magic and get flower done properly, thanks to Tornado finding it. A lot of these are going to be quick. We've got runes, needles, the book I'm not sure about. Iron dagger I can make quickly, the skull we've already got, silverlight keys, like, this stuff is fast, so I do need a bite to eat though. Another 23k. And then rabbits are only like 600 GP each. Weird. So we want a lore rune, please. Just the one will do. Thank you very much. Okay. Is that enough? Do we just need one? Yes. So now, down to Lumbridge, and then hopefully... The ham area isn't members, is it? Oh, it is! Okay, I need to move a bond over then. Let's just quickly log into the main. Get a bond. Chuck it over here. Looks like we're getting a bond earlier than I thought. I'm gonna just walk over to the hideout. Steam a second. How much are bonds nowadays anyway? I'm assuming they're still like somewhere around 25 to 30 mil. We might now get doubled sound effects, so apologies if that's the case. Which we are. Le Bond. 34 mil. Right. Do I need to convert it to tradable? I do, don't I? I've pressed the wrong button. What am I doing? Convert, yeah. Right. What world am I even on, actually? Hang on. The 34, okay. Wait, I was put on a US server? What? Oh dear. Right. I'll have this bond across in a second. There we are. Mootle 202. Here you go. Have this. Sure, thank you. Thank you. Accept. Sweet. Right. Log off the main. And this one? Yes. Yes. So, time to become a member, I guess. Can I membership? It's just 2 weeks, it's fine. Sweet! There we go. So, we now hop to a members world. Personal favourite at 92, so let's go there. We are a member! Okay. And we are a member now, so that should work. Fingers crossed. So the goal is... this spreadsheet here has the item IDs of all the items that were released while RuneScape Classic was around. We are going to go through and get as many as possible. So items like party hats that aren't currently available to get in the game, we're not including. But anything that we can, we will. The aim is to have a bank that looks... why is the resolution of the game like 200p? What did I do? Wait, well... Um. What has happened here? Wait. What? Try hopping again, see if it's just World 92 that has some, What is happening? We have level 0 thieving. Can we actually open this with level 0 thieving? So what we're doing here as well, Zex, is we are getting flour. Not a pot of flour, but actual flour. A pile of flour. A little heap of flour, as it was described in RS Classic. And apparently, the way to get it is from down here, according to the wiki. I personally, when I read it, assumed it was a pot of flour, so we've already got a pot of flour in its spot. But apparently not. And are we actually going to be able to get in here with level 0? Let's see. Like, or is our failure chance literally 1,000,000%? Because maybe... What is going on with the game? What has happened to it? Why is it so blurry? What awful thing have I done to my graphics settings here? What is... Like, actually, what have I done? Are there not men around here to pickpocket? What has happened? It's just... No, it's not though. It's not that. It was working beautifully and it looked fine. There, see? Now it's back. See? I didn't change anything. This man? Can we pickpocket the man? Let's get to level 2 thieving at least. See? I didn't change any settings, right? It just decided, nah, mate, you can't look like I'm gonna make it blurry and like 200p video quality. Let's go. Like, I don't know. Trying to explain computers, mate, is... Oh, stop that. Just want level 2, so I actually have some chance of getting into the ham place rather than trying to pickpocket in with level 0 thieving, which I'm pretty sure won't work. What is this? Oh, a flyer. The flyer, I believe, is still an item we're gonna need. So I'm definitely gonna... Okay. I'm gonna keep that because I'm pretty sure I read the flyer as an item somewhere. So we'll keep that in our bank. Okay, our newfound thieving skill. Does it let us in? Well, we already lost one level. Oh! Let's go! We're in! Oh, I need to turn off these loading screens. So, supposedly, I'm assuming it's these red dots here, there is flour. There it is! Look. This is not a pot of flour. And I believe we can get flour. Yes! Yes! Excellent! Right. Let's sort out the bank. This is our first 25 items complete. I am going to leave it here. I'm just going to get them all in order. And then next time we got to start Demon Slayer. Get a load of runes and bits and bobs like that. There won't be any training magic for 30 odd levels, I don't think, to unlock a telegrab or something silly like that. But here's the bank so far. Let's just deposit all this. This I know comes later. But flour takes the place of the pot of flour. And that is our 25 items. The first 25 IDs from RuneScape Classic. All in order. It's a start, right? We're 2% of the way through the... Well, yeah, about 2% of the way through the 1,000 odd items that are needed. Runes and stuff, next time are going to be really easy. There's like 10 runes in a row. So that shouldn't be too bad at all. Sweet. Alright, well thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back at some point. Not exactly sure when, but hopefully sooner rather than later to continue trying to build this scuffed ass bank. We're going to need to get some more bank spaces as well. But we've got a while until we worry about that. So, alright. Until next time, guys. Stay safe. And, yeah, I'll speak to you all soon.